Imagine a harsh desert landscape, seemingly endless and unforgiving. But then, a miracle. Two life-giving rivers, the Tigris and Euphrates, carve a path through this arid land, creating a lush green ribbon known as the Fertile Crescent. This dramatic shift in geography laid the groundwork for an intense modification in human society. Around 10,000 BCE, nomadic hunter-gatherers were drawn to the dependable water source, transitioning to a settled agricultural life. This seemingly simple change sparked a revolution, leading to permanent settlements, complex technologies like irrigation, and eventually the birth of the world's first civilizations, including the Sumerians in southern Mesopotamia. Fast forward a few thousand years to southern Mesopotamia during the Ubaid period, 6500 to 4100 BCE. Early settlements began to flourish, and around 4000 BCE, one in particular emerged as a powerhouse: Ur. Its strategic location at the head of the Euphrates Delta offered a trifecta of advantages: fertile land perfect for growing crops like barley and wheat, a vital freshwater source for drinking and irrigation, and the potential for trade with neighboring regions along the river network. Imagine a bustling hub, not just of agriculture, but of commerce and cultural exchange. Ur's clever inhabitants, realizing the limitations of rainfall, developed ingenious irrigation systems that diverted river water into canals and fields. This allowed them to produce surpluses, supporting a growing population and a more complex society. Imagine a network of canals snaking across the landscape, like veins delivering lifeblood to the city. This transformation from a simple farming community to a thriving metropolis speaks volumes about the Sumerians' capacity for innovation and adaptation. Now let's talk about some truly awe-inspiring structures. Unlike the smooth pyramids of Egypt, the Sumerians built ziggurats, towering step pyramids made of mud brick, a readily available material. These weren't just architectural marvels, they were temples dedicated to the Sumerian gods, like Inanna, the goddess of love and war, and Enlil, the god of air. Imagine these massive structures, rising from the plains in a series of receding terraces, often faced with brightly colored tiles that gleamed in the desert sun. These ziggurats served as bridges between humanity and the divine realm, allowing people to commune with the gods and appease them through offerings and rituals. Priests performed elaborate ceremonies atop these ziggurats, acting as intermediaries between the people and the celestial powers. The ziggurats served not only as a religious center, but also as a powerful symbol of the city's authority and connection to the divine. Death may seem like the ultimate equalizer, but not in Ur. Unearthed here is the royal cemetery, a spectacular display of wealth and power reserved for the Sumerian elite. Think elaborate tombs filled with precious jewelry, furniture, and artworks, like the famous death pit associated with Queen Puabi's tomb, containing the remains of attendants sacrificed to accompany her in the afterlife. These objects are more than just shiny baubles. They offer a glimpse into Sumerian beliefs about the afterlife, where the deceased continued to enjoy a semblance of their earthly life. Imagine a queen adorned with elaborate jewelry, laid to rest with her most prized possessions, surrounded by attendants who would continue to serve her in the next life. The sheer quantity of grave goods also speaks to the importance of maintaining status even after death, and the clear presence of a well-defined social hierarchy in Ur. Historians still debate the societal implications of such lavish burials. Were they a celebration of leadership, or a sign of the working class toiling away to support the extravagant lifestyles of the elite? Perhaps it was a bit of both, reflecting a social order where the elite held immense power and wealth. Ur wasn't just about tombs and temples, it was a city teeming with life. Society here was far from egalitarian. At the top were the divinely favored kings and queens, followed by the powerful priesthood who interceded with the gods on behalf of the people. Warriors clad in bronze armor ensured the city's safety, while a growing merchant class facilitated trade with neighboring regions and beyond, bringing in goods like lapis lazuli from distant lands. Skilled artisans brought beauty and function to everyday life. Imagine a potter using a potter's wheel to create intricate vessels for storing food and water, a metalworker forging ever more sophisticated tools and weapons from copper and bronze, or a weaver using a loom to produce exquisite textiles that adorned the elite and served as a form of currency. These artisanship skills were passed down through generations, ensuring a constant stream of high-quality goods. And of course, no city thrives without a strong agricultural base. Farmers were the backbone of Ur's economy, toiling in the fields to produce the food that sustained everyone. Imagine a farmer using a primitive plow pulled by oxen, planting barley and wheat, nourished by the rich soil and life-giving water from the irrigation canals. Daily life in Ur would have been a vibrant tapestry, woven from the work of these diverse specialists, all contributing to the city's prosperity. Communication in Ur wasn't limited to bartering gestures or shouting across the marketplace. They developed cuneiform, a complex writing system that used a stylus to press wedge-shaped impressions into wet clay tablets. Think about the possibilities that cuneiform opened up. It allowed for communication across vast distances, meticulous record-keeping for administration and trade, and the creation of the world's earliest literature. Sumerians used cuneiform to record everything from business transactions to epic poems that explored humanity's place in the universe. One such poem is the Epic of Gilgamesh, a timeless tale that explores themes of mortality, friendship, and the search for meaning. And who were the keepers of this knowledge? Specially trained scribes, the original information technology specialists of their time. These scribes underwent years of rigorous training to master the complex cuneiform script, ensuring the preservation and transmission of knowledge across generations. Imagine a scribe hunched over a clay tablet, meticulously pressing the stylus to create intricate symbols that captured the essence of Sumerian thought and history. Around 1900 BCE, the Sumerian civilization began to decline due to a combination of factors, including climate change, political instability, and shifting trade routes. But Ur was a survivor. While the Sumerian civilization waned, Ur adapted and remained a significant city under Babylonian rule. Its grand ziggurat, the Atem Ananke, ensured its continued religious importance as a pilgrimage site. The city's established infrastructure, including its network of canals and proximity to the Euphrates, made it a crucial trade hub. The Babylonians, by the way, were smart cookies. They adopted and adapted Sumerian advancements like cuneiform writing for their own society, ensuring the continued use of this writing system for centuries to come. Unearthing the secrets of Ur is no walk in the park. Imagine meticulously excavating the site layer by layer, like peeling back the pages of a giant history book. Each artifact, from a delicate clay tablet to a massive statue, needs careful cleaning and restoration. Cuneiform tablets hold stories waiting to be deciphered, and archaeologists work tirelessly to translate these messages from the past. They piece together the fragments of the past to create a cohesive timeline, using not just the artifacts themselves, but also evidence like pollen analysis to understand the environment of the time period. A pioneer in this field was Sir Leonard Woolley, whose groundbreaking excavations in the early 20th century unearthed many of Ur's most significant treasures, including the Royal Cemetery. Today, archaeologists have modern technology in their arsenal. Radiocarbon dating helps pinpoint the age of artifacts with greater accuracy, and 3D scanning creates detailed models of unearthed structures, allowing virtual exploration without further damaging the remains. It's like having a time machine in your pocket. Well, not exactly, but pretty darn cool nonetheless. Ur stands as a testament to the ingenuity and perseverance of the Sumerians. It's a window into their lives, achievements, and beliefs. This ancient city showcases the development of complex social structures, the rise of writing and literature, and the enduring power of human innovation. Even today, Ur continues to inspire awe and spark curiosity about the lives of those who walked its streets millennia ago. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more content like this.
It's London Lee.